A faceless adult standing still in a dim modern apartment. Soft blue lighting. Subtle confusion in posture. Quiet emotional tension. Close-up reflection of rising bank balance numbers glowing faintly on glass. Surroundings unchanged. Restrained cinematic lighting. Faceless figure running on a treadmill inside a dark room. Treadmill moving fast but scenery frozen. Symbolic frustration. Heavy velvet curtains slowly opening into darkness filled with fading currency shapes. Mysterious revelation mood. Calendar pages drifting slowly through the air while time passes unnoticed. Person, unaware in the background. Minimalist financial gears turning silently behind translucent currency silhouettes. Money dissolving gradually into faint particles. Invisible force. Implied. Dark cinematic background. Single spotlight illuminating a thinking silhouette seated at a desk. Intellectual and calm tone. Warm, nostalgic scene of vintage cinema, snacks, popcorn, soda, tickets, soft golden lighting, memory-like softness. Modern concessions stand with inflated prices looming large. Cold, lighting, sharp, contrast. A pristine dollar bill floating alone in dark space. Unchanged and intact. Same dollar surrounded by rising price symbols. Power fading, visually. Dollar edges slowly wearing away while remaining whole. Cinematic, macro realism. Abstract visualization of prices rising while purchasing power fades. Close-up of a tire with a barely visible air leak. Dark. Asphalt. Metaphor. Same tire fully deflated beside an empty road. Quiet. Consequence. Large modern central bank building under a neutral sky. Calm authority. Minimalist graph slowly rising. Deceptively calm. Atmosphere. Money aging and dimming over decades. Soft temporal blur. Cash hidden beneath a mattress slowly losing brightness. Dim bedroom. Calendar pages flipping faster. Currency fading more quickly. Aggressive erosion of money edges. Sharper lighting. Urgency rising. Numbers spiraling downward into darkness. Hypnotic compounding effect. Savings jar untouched yet slowly cracking. Silent threat. Crowded marketplace with limited goods and reaching hands. Too much money flowing into too few products. Visual congestion. Store shelves emptying quickly as prices climb. Factory floor with rising fuel costs. Sparks and tension. Producers passing increased costs forward. Consumer silhouette receiving burden. Abstract financial system glowing beneath society. Ancient Latin manuscript texture blending into modern currency. Government authority glow hovering over paper money. Digital money duplicating endlessly in midair. Infrastructure silhouettes forming as money flows outward. Taxation and bonds balanced on a scale. Central bank channeling new money into bonds. Printing press transforming into glowing currency streams. Currency supply expanding, while goods remain static. Balanced scale symbolizing supply and demand. Apples flooding. A market stall. Prices dropping. Long shadows stretching across stacks of currency over time. Government spending casting shadow over personal savings. Savings dimming quietly without visible theft. Modern professional surrounded by lifestyle upgrades. Subtle tension. Psychological pressure shown as narrowing space. Promotion moment. Brief happiness. Warm light. Luxury car keys replacing old keys on a table. Comfort items accumulating unnoticed. Daily coffee cup repeated endlessly. Ritual becoming necessity. Vacation imagery growing more extravagant each year. Bank balance plateauing despite higher income. Paycheck cycle repeating in more expensive surroundings. Mirror reflection showing self-justification. Treadmill returns. Faster pace. Trapped motion. Savings stagnating while lifestyle inflates. Flat net worth line beside rising income. Room full of possessions. Empty emotional tone. Two opposing forces pressing inward simultaneously. Money slipping quietly through fingers. Treadmill dominating the frame. Endless loop. Sudden stillness as treadmill stops. Light turning on above a thoughtful figure. Invisible forces now faintly outlined. Savings account losing value over time. Interest rates dwarfed by inflation glow. Purchasing power fading year by year. Money flowing away from idle cash into assets. Decisive shift toward investing. Money transforming into growth symbols. Questioning posture facing an open horizon. Abstract stock market skyline rising. Ticker symbols dissolving into real businesses. Ownership represented by shared structures. Business growth shown through expansion imagery. Ownership stake glowing brighter over time. Companies raising prices calmly to keep pace. Investment shielded against inflation. Solid real estate structure emerging. Property standing firm like a foundation. Warmly lit homes at night. Property values rising subtly with time. Rental income flowing steadily. Income stream widening gradually. Diversified assets appearing together. Gold and silver glowing softly in darkness. Bitcoin floating like digital gold. Finite supply emphasized visually. Controlled volatility shown through motion. Assets balancing growth and protection. Focus returning to lifestyle discipline. Money set aside before spending. Timeless financial wisdom symbolized by steady rhythm. Rent payment paused as savings move first. Groceries secondary to investment. Savings portion secured safely. Automation shown as smooth background flow. Recurring transfers happening effortlessly. Money out of sight. Peace of mind. Lifestyle adapting naturally. Balanced income allocation visualized. Needs stable and grounded. Wants intentional and controlled. Savings emphasized and protected. Habit forming through repetition. Savings rate climbing with income. Raise divided wisely. Enjoyment and progress coexisting. Perspective widening. Mindset shift. Cash shown as a tool, not storage. Productive assets glowing stronger. Income generating systems running quietly. System pressure weakening against strategy. Conscious financial control visualized. Forward momentum, clear and confident. Tide turning in favor of the individual. Wealth growing faster than erosion. Quiet gratitude and reflection moment. Clear understanding, replacing confusion. Subtle community engagement implication. Open horizon ahead. Calm confidence. Journey, continuing.